This is going to be a guide on how to mine the Dragon's Claw. You can also get Ancient Emeralds from this, so if that's something you're looking for or need, I would recommend trying to mine this. Although if you're too early in the game, we do have to go down to the depths, floor 3, so if you have not been down there yet and you don't want to see what that looks like, I would recommend clicking off the video at the moment and coming back once you've made it further into the game. So also, in order to get to this room, you will need to have, I think, a stat of 600 for mining, so you may end up needing to craft your own pickaxe, as you can see here. Where this is a pickaxe I made, it has a 391 mining stat. The best one I've found so far from world drops or defeating enemies is this crystal pickaxe with a mining score of 250. As you can see, there's a pretty big difference between one I've made myself and one I found in the world, so kind of recommend you invest into blacksmithing at some point, as it's really worth it. So now we're going to go head down to the lower floor, and we're going to exit out of here. And then this one is located very early in the depths, level 3, so you don't have to go very far to find it. So you kind of just enter the depths, and then you turn left. I think there'll be a boulder in the way here, so like you'll turn left, and at some point there'll be a boulder here, so you won't be able to keep going. But if you could get past this boulder, which is just a stat check as far as I can tell, so if you have a 600 mining score, you can go by it. You can fight the enemies here to get through here, but you'll be able to enter this room. There's a chest over here you can open. I don't remember what's in there, so it may be something useful, it may be something you just won't care about. There's this Pandora's box over here, which I think will only activate if you go near it, but you can get Eureka Essence from it if you get lucky.
Get our hands dirty.
And so, basically for mining this, you're going to want to deal as much damage as possible. You're probably going to want your LB plus the Y up, so keep an eye on that. If it's not charging fast enough, you might want to try to land a couple of hits to the side, so you can get your charge up higher before dealing so much damage that you break it without having it up. As you can see, my stats may have actually gotten to a point where this is under-leveled for me. Is this still the sweet spot? Yes, it is. At this point, I'm going to let my teammates break it down further, and then I'll use my LP plus Y. And then, should get an excellent here. And it gives a bunch of XP, so this is probably a great way to farm XP in the mining class for like the mid to late mining levels. And as you can see, I got an Ancient Emerald there, so keep breaking this over and over and over again. Hopefully you get it. It doesn't seem to always drop, so you may have to break this 4 or 5 times before it drops one. Otherwise, good luck mining your Ancient Emeralds, and I'll come back with guides once I can get to the other locations of the other boss rocks in the depths, level 3.